Today I'd just like to talk a little bit about being left-handed. Back in the mid-80s, I first picked up a guitar. Of course, it was a right-handed one. I picked it up in this manner, and this is the way I wanted to play. This is what my body wants to do. So I had a couple of chords drawn out for me, and I learned how to play a guitar like that. I played that for about maybe a year, and then I decided I wanted my own guitar. So, of course, if I was going to get my own one, I was going to get a real left-handed guitar. So I did, and that's the way I've been playing, well, since the mid-80s. Now, I see a lot of these people on YouTube, the very well-respected guitarists, guitar teachers, and, people who just get on there and talk about guitars like me. And they say that, if you're first starting out and you want to try and learn how to play right-handed, they'll take a person who picks up the guitar like this and they'll say, no, flip it over, play this way. There's so many advantages to it. You will have a much larger options on guitars to buy and that sort of thing, and it doesn't work. I've tried countless times to just do anything this way, and my hands won't work. I cannot make this strum, I cannot make these chords. I have to do it this way, and that's what pretty much any young person is going to do. They're going to pick it up once, they're instantly going to be that handed. And I can't understand why these people would try and they say, because you haven't started anything, you should be able to change. Well, that's just not true. You can't do it. So I would suggest that any of those people just let the person play this side, right hand fretting, left hand picking or strumming or whatever. It's what comes naturally to them. And when you tell them that they should switch because, this is the way you should be playing, they're not hearing that you're saying that's the way you should be playing. What they hear is what you're doing is wrong. And that's going to turn off people very quickly. So you should let them play this way. If they want to get a left-handed guitar, fine. If they want to play a right-handed one upside down, fine. There are many people who play the guitar in this manner. You're going back to way back. You have Elizabeth Cotton. There was Albert King, Dick Dale. Who else was that? Eric Gales. There's a Ben Jordan. He's actually a jazz guitarist. And you can find people online who will teach you how to make chords in this manner. I obviously just showed you that I can do it. I can make chords. Like when I go to somebody's place and they have a right-handed guitar, I'll pick it up. It takes me about 3 to 5 minutes to just learn how to make the chords backwards. This part really messes me up trying to strum backwards. I end up with the thumb up, da 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 da, which you probably just saw in the video before this. So that's basically what I just wanted to say. Don't change the people. If this is the way a person picks up their guitar, this is the way they want to play, this is the way they should play, this is the way they have the right to play. And if you're that person, by all means, you can either get a left-handed guitar where the strings are the other way around, or if you want to learn this way, do it. Now, this Ben Jordan, he's a jazz guitarist, and he never knew that what he was doing was wrong. He just picked up, I think it was his dad's guitar or something, and he learned how to play this way. He was playing years before he realized. He saw somebody on YouTube or somewhere, wherever, playing a left-handed guitar, and he looked at it silly, going, why did they do that? He didn't realize that this was upside down. So if that's the way you want to do it, then fine. There's the advantages to playing upside down like this is you will have a much larger option of guitars to be able to play. You'll be able to go into the guitar shop and pick any guitar off the wall and do. The hard part is the fingering up in this here area does get tough. That's where I have my problem is, just getting to the far side of the fretboard. So having the much larger array of options is by far a big advantage. Another one is that you don't, as a lot of people say, you don't have to take your guitar with you everywhere you go. You can go anywhere. 90% of the time, anywhere you go, they're going to have right-handed guitars. So you would just be able to pick up and play. I have a bit of an issue with that. If I don't take my guitar with me, then I just have to spend the 5 minutes learning how to do it backwards. And it's quite honestly because left-handed people run into many things a day that are made for right-handed people, and we just naturally adjust. It comes as second nature. When I read the guitar tablature, I look at it and my brain instantly reverses it. I don't even notice it anymore. I've seen people where they come across it and they say, well, it messed me up because it was backwards. Now my brain reverses it and I can see it instantly the way I want to do it, not the way it's on the paper. So you will eventually learn how to do that. As I just showed you, I just picked it up and, well, I didn't just pick it up, I practiced for a little bit first. But I was at least able to keep up. Sure, I'm not going to do any Eddie Van Halen stuff that way. Not a chance. Of course, I can't do Eddie Van Halen stuff with a left-handed guitar. But anyways, as I say, I just wanted to bring that to light and say, listen, if this is the way you pick up a guitar, play the guitar this way. Don't let anybody switch you over to the other side. And anybody who does do that, I challenge you to take a left-handed guitar for a week and don't play a right-handed and try and do it the other way. Try and flip it and play with the guitar the way it was built. You will very quickly decide that is not right, and you're going to flip it around this way and you're going to learn how to do the chords backwards. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to basically say that, and if you want to pick up the guitar this manner and play upside down or flip it this way, by all means do it. If you do flip it upside down, get yourself a 90-degree connector on this here cable, because that thing being in your way really, really sucks. And the whammy bar is in the other side, but that can be worked with. Stevie Ray Vaughan had a left-handed bridge on his guitar so that the bar was more readily accessible or whatever. I don't know why, but he did. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Please share, like, subscribe, leave a comment below if you don't agree with me, or if you do agree with me. Either way, thank you, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.